All right, so order of operations, parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division from left to right, addition and subtraction from left to right. You're going to do 2 to the third first because that is an exponent. There are no parentheses. That's going to give us 8. We're left with 9 times 9 plus 4 times 8 minus 6. We took care of the exponents, so now we need multiplication and division from left to right. That's going to give us 8 times 4, which is 32. And then we are left with addition and subtraction from left to right. 9 and 32 is going to be 41, and 41 minus 6 is what, 34, 35? Thank you. Next problem. One-fifth to the third. Twenty-five 5 times. 4 of these is 100, so that's 125. Any questions so far? All right, number 3. What is the greatest common factor of 62 and 70? And what is the least common multiple for 6 and 8? I love the little factor tree, and I also like the ladder. I think the ladder may be easier for you to see. So 62 and 70, what's the highest number you can think of that they're divisible by? I'm thinking 2. I'll start there. And that'll give me 31 and 35. Now, did I divide those two numbers correctly? Yes or no? All right, so then the greatest common factor, it looks like it's going to be 2. The least common multiple for 6 and 8, keyword being multiples. That answer is 24. Be sure you know the difference between factors and multiples. All right, next question. If hot dogs come in packs of 12, And bonds come in packs of 8. How many total hot dogs needed for the least number with no leftovers?
That's right.
It's 8 and 12. All right, so this is going to be multiples of 8 and 12. I'm thinking 24.
Me too.
Okay. What if the numbers were 10? What if it was 10 and 8 instead of 12 and 8? What would the number be then?
80.
Lower.
Oh,
Least.
40.
40. The least, okay? Underline the word least. That's going to be important. All right, number 5. If it is $3 for students and $5 for adults, what would the expression be for X students and Y adults? Now, question. Would it be X plus Y, 3X plus 5Y, 8 times X plus Y, or 15XY? A, B, C, or D? Don't yell out. Let me give you time to write that down and think about it before you give me an answer. Ready to answer in 10? Ready to answer in 9? Ready to answer in 8? 7? 6? All right, answer in 3, 2, 1. A, B, C, or D? B is correct. Three times the number of students and then 5 times the number of adults. Now, what if there were 2 adults and 3 students? Remember, we're supposed to be preparing for our test that is tomorrow.
2x plus.
Put those away. All right, so 2 adults will be Y, and 3 students will be X. Do not mix those up. If you mix them up, you will get this wrong. So 3 times 3 plus 5 times 2. And you have to use the order of operations, which means that you're going to do this multiplication first, and you're going to do this multiplication first. Then you add them together. Any questions? Okay. Question number 6. No. 6? Oh, okay, yeah. Technically, this is number 6 right here. So let's call this number 7. 3 times the amount. Is it 3 plus A, 3 minus A, 3 divided by A, or 3A? Take a moment. Close that. Close that. We're not playing with scissors, sweetheart. It's dangerous. And you make a mess and you left it here the whole weekend. Stop. All right, A, B, C, or D? D? D. 3 times the amount is correct. All right, number 8. The cost to replace the paper that you are wasting by drawing instead of working is $2.25 per paper, plus there is $100 delivery fee. We need to replace 122 sheets of paper. What will be the total cost? Again, this is a problem where you have to use the order of operations to evaluate the expression. So 2.25, substitute 122, and add 100. I like doing math on paper, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do 2.25 times 122. There is no decimal. So I'm going to make sure that's not a decimal. 122. Oh, I think I've not done. 0, and then 0, 4, 4. Ooh, I did that wrong. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Let me try this. Let's do this again, y'all. 0, 5, 4. 0, 5, 4. 0, 0. 5, 2, 2. And then add carry a 1. That's better. Plus the $100. How about $374.50? Do you all agree with that? Now, if I have a calculator here on my little handy dandy computer, don't open your computers. I got it right here. 225 times 122 is 274.50. So yes, 374.50 is correct. Are there any questions on how to use the order of operations to evaluate expressions? You feel like you can pass this test tomorrow?
No.
If you don't feel like you can pass this test tomorrow, I'm gonna post this video online tonight, and you're gonna go through and do all these problems again. Because we've been talking about this for the past since November 22nd, almost a month. All right, number 9. The expression is 14x plus 10y. And we want to write 3 equivalent expressions. All right, first one, let's divide by what number? I don't even know if we can get 2. Anything else though? We can't, huh? All right, so if we divide by 2, we're going to get 7x and 5y. All right, number 10. All right, sides of a square, all 4 sides are the same, are each 2x plus 4 inches long. That means that the perimeter is going to be given by adding all 4 sides. So you can have 4 times 2x plus 4. That means that you're going to have this side is 2x plus 4. All 4 sides are 2x plus 4, 2x plus 4. 2, 4, 6, 8 is also 4 times 2x. Four, 8, 12, 16 is also 4 times 4.